Hey guys, what's up? This is Brian with Games Under Pressure, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. This is sort of the follow-up to Kirby Canvas Curse, which came out on the Nintendo 3DS many years ago. And this is the type of game that I am excited for on the Wii U. It's a game that uses the gamepad in fun and innovative ways. So the first thing that you're going to notice is that this game is very much in the style of claymation in terms of the graphics. Everything looks like clay, and it's, from what I've seen, it's an effect that works to very great levels of success. Let's jump right in with the story mode. And already this is just adorable. Just adorable. Cute little Kirby rolling after the apple. Everything has got this, you know, stop motion animation look to it. And the sky has grown a vagina. This is so cool. It really is. This is so cool. This is Nintendo using the horsepower of the Wii U to great success. You know, we all know that it's not the most powerful system out there. It's a little bit more powerful than the generation that preceded this one, but nowhere near as powerful as the PS4 and the Xbox One. And so I'm happy to see Nintendo really go with these stylish games as opposed to going for that high graphical fidelity and falling short. They're really making their own style and charting their own path, not just following in the footsteps of other companies. And this style is just adorable. Level 1, Green Valley. So if you're not familiar with this type of game, either a Kirby Canvas Curse or Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, you use the stylus to, you can see I'm drawing the rainbow here. And touch Kirby to attack. And when you tap Kirby, he rolls. And you can see him rolling into those blocks and going through the door. You have to tap Kirby to roll and to attack. You can see I'm tapping him to attack those enemies there. And it's very intuitive. It's very pick up and play. And Kirby rolls along that rainbow colored strip. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of, inertia taken into account. So Kirby will just sort of continue to roll. You don't have to worry about sustaining any kind of velocity, which is fun because you can just sort of focus on the game. There is also a meter up in the upper left-hand corner. So you can't do unlimited lines here. And full disclosure, I never played Canvas Curse, so these mechanics are a little bit new for me. You can see the meter is depleted, or it was. Oh. You can create little loops like that. And whatever kind of line you draw, that's what Kirby will do. And the lines are directional too, so you can see with that line I drew over to the left, and Kirby follows whatever direction that you draw the line in. So that time I drew right, you can see Kirby following the right. And I can already see this is going to be a little tricky. You have to tap Kirby to attack, and when you do, of course, you're not free to draw lines. So you have to attack at the right times. One thing I am noticing, and I don't know quite how I feel about it, but the graphics on the TV are absolutely gorgeous. They make this game and the style really stand out. Got 100. Cool. So they make the game really stand out, and it looks great. The style comes through very clearly. However, because you're having to draw lines, there we go. You can hold Kirby, tap him, and then charge up and get through a lot of that. I want to go over here. There looked like some cool stuff over here. And you are forced to look at the gamepad screen. Of course, the gamepad screen is not as high res as your TV is, most likely. So keep that in mind. They do a lot with the graphical style. But that is one of the drawbacks of having to use the gamepad in such a major way. It's something that's hard to get upset about, because this game just has so much charm. It's almost like you don't even care where you're playing it. And when you do that super move, Kirby sort of bounces all over. Oh, didn't mean to do that again. Kirby sort of bounces all over the place. And as you can see there, I could control him with the lines. And this is a nice little introductory section of the game. It looks easy, and from the trailers I thought it would be a lot more easy. A lot easier, but I'm not too familiar with the mechanics. They're very intuitive, so you can pick it up and play without much in the way of a tutorial. But it's a little tricky to get. Not difficult, mind you. One of those things that's easy to pick up, difficult to master. And really, what more could you want in a game? Already I'm getting a little obsessed with getting all the stars here. Tapping Kirby is a little bit difficult to do when you're drawing some of these lines. Oh, look at that. Little Kirby, a little flat. So cute. You have to be very deliberate with your drawing. There are times when Kirby will be, like, say, on a platform, and the directionality here is interesting. You really have to be deliberate with your drawing. Oh, that's interesting. So that's how they keep you out of some of those. It goes black and white, and then you're unable to draw. I don't think I'm too good at this game. Sometimes when Kirby's on the ground, it's hard to draw underneath him. That's probably the worst item I could have gotten there. This game is adorable, and just the graphical style is a lot of fun. I'm gonna go with the right. Cool little figurine that I can... Oh, you can get both of them. Okay. Cool. Let's look at the collection really quick, just to see what we have here, how these are handled. So, you can tap on these and you get a nice, cute little story. You can rotate full 360 degrees. And you can see the little dimples on the surface of the clay. Slightly imperfect, but still adorable. And when you stop moving, you get this nice little pop-up. Our heroic mission is on a roll. He's on a mission to restore the color that's been stolen from dear old Dreamland. His preferred mode of travel is rainbow rope. Oh. Nope, stop. Is rainbow rope, and he can transform into 3 amazing Kirbys. Very cute. And Aline. Clacia. Yeah, very cute. That's a nice little touch. I wonder if there are more shelves than this. But we'll see. On to the next level. See, this is what Nintendo should be doing. Coming up with unique... New challenge. We'll try out challenge mode after this level. This is what Nintendo should be doing. Relying on their franchises. Coming up with unique takes on them. That's part of the reason why I respect the Kirby IP so much, because it's always something a little bit different. You never quite know what the game is going to be, whether it's something like Epic Yarn or Canvas Curse. There's always something a little bit different. And it uses the gamepad to wonderful effect. And really showcases the strength of the system. To me, this is a pretty good value proposition because it's also 40 bucks. From what I've heard in reviews and other hands-on impressions of the game, you can expect around 8 hours of gameplay, which is fairly good for a $40 game. Can't really expect too much more. And even if your meter has run out... Oh, never mind. I take that back. I was going to say that it looks like if you draw more, your previous drawings just disappear, but that doesn't seem to be 100% the case. It's a little strange because this game looks very, very easy in all the trailers and everything I saw, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. In a good way, of course. On a roll now. Once you get into it, it becomes a little bit easier. And in playing this, I have not looked at my monitor once. Literally not once. Again, I don't know how others will react to that. I'm okay with it. But it might just be a personal thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that again. Sometimes I'm trying to draw underneath Kirby. The stylus on him a little bit too long. Is that milk? Gotta go up. Oh, interesting. I think I have to gain a little bit of momentum here. Which is easier said than done. And no matter how hard you press on the analog stick, there is no manually controlling Kirby. Oh, I screwed that up. There's no manual control, so you can't press left or right here. It's solely based on your drawing. When Kirby's rolling, it's a little bit tough to make him attack. And I suppose that's purposeful. But it's hard to get a beat on him long enough to hold down the stylus on him. But even like paper between these menus is crumpled and gives it this really artsy, crafty kind of vibe. Oh, I want to go get that weird looking thing. Again, this is just Nintendo using the hardware to awesome effect. Just a lot of fun. And this is a timer-based grab everything kind of. I think I got it. And that thing looks intimidating. I think you have to wait till you get 100 stars, maybe, to do that attack. It's like some Donkey Kong style stuff right here. From what it looks like, there are a set number of chests in each level. So if you're a completionist, that is something that you can collect. I'm not sure, we'll see in a moment, if they're all statues. And already they're starting to do some tricky stuff here. No, go up. So even though this looks simple, relatively challenging for a newcomer. This is almost like a Mario red coin, it feels like. I sort of screwed that up. This game is really gorgeous. Damn it, I keep getting the 1 star. All right, let's see what I can unlock. Got a silver on that. So there is some replayability here. Cool. There is some replayability. You can see that it gave me a silver medal for that. So there's some replayability, trying to get a better medal. I want to see what the challenge mode is all about here. Just very briefly, and then I will end this video because it's been 25 minutes already. And you probably don't want to watch me play Canvas Curse, or Rainbow Curse for that long. Man, can I start that over? I should... That was terrible. I don't know what I was doing. Let's try it again. You have 15 seconds per room to get the treasure chest from each of the 4 rooms. Okay, so each one of these challenges has 4 different stages. Come on. That should do it. Oh, little Kirby stuck in the goo. And this is just the first stage. The first challenge. So I'm sure they get much more difficult. Oh, I think I gotta destroy all the enemies too, don't I? Yeah, these are challenging. Boy, oh boy. So I only got 2 of the 4 there. That's interesting. That, again, adds some replayability. And I think that'll about do it for the video. There is a multiplayer mode where you can play... One person plays as Kirby and draws some of the lines, and then the other people sort of follow those lines and can use it. It's like, for the second player, it's basically like platforming. It looks cool. I'll check it out maybe in another video. We'll see. And that'll about wrap it up. So, again, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And if you would, please subscribe. That's going to help me keep bringing you videos like this, hopefully on an even more regular basis. So please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, let me know what you think about it below. Do you think this is the type of game that Nintendo should be putting out? I happen to think it is. I think this is perfect because it really gives you a good reason to use the gamepad. It doesn't feel like a gimmick. It feels very central to the game, the experience. So that's really great. It's a budget game at 40 bucks. It has amiibo support if you're into that kind of thing and you're a little bit of a masochist. But otherwise, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's absolutely adorable. I mean, just look at this shit. It's crazy cute. Yeah, so for 40 bucks, hard to beat, can't go wrong. All right, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.